Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to the course of Introduction to Computing CS101. It's selection number 46 and today we will get some hands-on on PowerPoint basics. So let's see what are the different topics that we will study today. So today we will see different options regarding insert in PowerPoint, and the second one is animations and design. How we use animations in our slides and how we use different designs in our slides. So let's switch to the PowerPoint screen and then see how we can do these two things together. I'm going to switch my screen. So let's make a blank presentation and try different things on that. I'm going to create a blank presentation. It's a blank presentation. In our last lecture, we have seen how we can add new slides. So let me add some slides for the sake of simplicity. I'm going to some slides so that we can add some animations. So let's start insert. As you can see in the toolbar, there are different options in the insert under insert category. First is the same option which we have seen before. Uh, how can we add different slides and different templates of MS PowerPoint? So these are all those things. So not need to revise those things again. And this is the same feature we have seen in our previous lecture, review slides. And then the table. Okay, this is a new thing. So let's suppose I'm going to create a table. So we can create tables by using this option or via this option. So we have both the options of creating tables. Let's suppose I'm going to add a number of columns 5 and number of rows 2. So after pressing OK, you will see you have created a table. So after the table has been created, you can see different options relevant to this table. So there are different designs, as you can see over here. This is best match for document. This is the recommendation that is from MS PowerPoint. So you can use these different table designs for your own convenience. This is the light. These are basically called themes for different tables. So the best match for the document is this one, the uppermost row of this dialog, and then we can see there's a category which is called light, and then after hovering my mouse on different layouts or styles, we can see its impact on the background. So we can use different tables. Medium is this is also a theme, and then dark theme. Okay, and then there is a table which is called clear table because if someone is not like any theme, he can or he or she can use this as well. So you can see that after clicking on clear table, uh, its layout is going to be simple. So this is all about table, and let's see other options that is relevant to table. Total rows and banded rows, first column, last column, table style options. Basically, this is for table style options. If you want to see the header row, this is called the header row of the table. And total row is a row which is mostly used in calculations. And banded row, where banded row means that we are using different colors on different rows, and as a result, we call it as a banded row. The first column and the last column and the banded columns. Okay, when you select all these options, you can see the relevant designs. You can see your relevant designs. Okay, like this one and this one, these are all relevant designs. And this is like I'm going to uncheck this header row, then you can see that the header row disappears over here. Okay, this is the header row. And let's suppose I'm going to uncheck this row, then you can see that the effect is going to move downward and upward. Similarly, other options, first column, if you want style on not style your first column, then your look will table will look like this. As you can see that there is no style on your first column, but the style is on the last column and on the last row. So these are all options available for you, for us to make different design options for our tables. And here you can see there is also an option which is called shading. Shading, you can also shade your individual table cells or table rows or table columns by using these theme colors. And eavesdrop eyedropper, if that color is not available over here, you can pick somewhere else and then drop on any column or any row or any cell. This is called eyedropper, and you can also insert some pictures. Let's click on that, and you will see different options from a file or stock images or online pictures and from icons. Let's say I'm going to insert an image or icon from this category. When I click on it, it will first search on the internet, and then will show you different options. Now it's opening, so I can use, let's say, let's suppose I'm going to use this one, and after pressing insert, your icon will come over here. So these are different options with the help of which you can control inserting different pictures and gradient. You can also, let's suppose I'm going to fill this cell with a gradient. So when I, as you can see, by hovering my mouse over different options, you can see is impact on it, the background. So these are all options. Texture, you can also give the texture to your table, and similarly we have other options like table background. What will be the table background? So you can control these themes and colors and different texture and gradient information by using these options. If you are not if you're not like this all these options, predefined options, you can also create some effects with the help of these available options like shading and borders. If you want to make your table borderless, then you can use this. Let's see, I'm going to select this table, and then I'm going to, it's a borderless. So as you can see, when I select this first one option, all of the cells and columns borders disappear. All borders this way, and outside borders only. And these are all options that is relevant to the border section. So if you want to remove or add different borders to your table, you can use these options. So let's see, and these are called the effects. Different effects to individual cells of the table. You can use these options, okay? And let's see, I'm going to add some text in it, and then I'm going to use quick styles. First I will select this text, and then you can see I can use different styles and make my table look more realistic and good. So these are all options available for your word art style options. And you can also draw borders with the help of these options. Like you can draw borders. This is also we have two options for the borders, for table borders. One option is this. We can select different borders, and let's suppose one of us doesn't like this single line border. So how can he change this border style? He can go over here, which is called draw borders, and then select different border styles. So these are all options available for border styles. And the line width, these are all called line widths. We can, let's say I'm going to select this table, and I'm going to okay, let me drag over this over here, and then I will see pen draw. Let's see, I'm going to this one, and border style, and let's say I'm going to this one. As it is not applying, but it will work like that. As you can see, because this is a mouse, okay, because when you click outside the border, it will it it is applying on the current borders, not outside borders. Okay, so with the help of these settings, you can apply different border styles and different widths and different pen colors. You can use different pen colors. Okay, and now let's see this option. I'm going to switch to another slide, and then insert, and then I want to see where is the table. Okay, same slide, and we are on insert. Okay, layout, table design. We are on table design. So you can also use this option, draw table. Let's see, how can I, okay, it will help you to draw table. And let's see this one. This is cell number 1. You can also draw table cells or table columns like this fashion. And this is called an eraser, to create marshals. If you want to use different cells, eraser, okay, you can use this eraser to eliminate different borders from your table. So these are all options available for your table design. There are two options with the help of which we can use tables. First one is this one, and the second one is this one. We can use these two options to control the design of our tables. So let's move on again on the insert option and see what we can do with other options as well. So here we are on the, we have seen different options for tables. Now let's see we can how can we add pictures to our slides. We have two options with the help of which we can add pictures. First one is this one, and the second one is this one. So let's click on this one, and you can see I'm going to add picture like this. And let's see another option of the pictures. This device stock images and online pictures. So you can choose pictures from your own system or stock images and online pictures. Okay, let's see another option which is called this is a category which is called images, screenshot. Okay, let's see this option. If you have already clipped some images, screenshots before, then those are visible over here. But let's say I'm going to create a new one. So when I click on this, it will it will take me to this. Let's see, I'm going to clip this one. As you can see, you can easily clip things in Office 365 or MS PowerPoint for your own convenience. Okay, you can click and add some alt text for your own convenience, mark as decorative, and there are so many options available when you are doing things in MS Office, in Office 365. So this is the way with the help of which we can clip screenshots from our systems. Okay, let's see another option which is called photo album. You can create photo album in MS PowerPoint. If you have different photos, then you can click insert picture from, let's see this one, and Apple, and then create. So you can see when I click, uh, the photo album is automatically created for you. So you can use this option to create a photo album, but for that you need a specific path. So I'm going to close this one and do not save. So this is an option in MS PowerPoint with the help of which you can create photo album, and then later on you can give different animation styles according to your own ease. So this is the called photo album, and let's see, I'm going to create another slide, and this slide will be used for these options like shapes. Let's see different options. So there are multiple categories you can see in this dialog. I can also enlarge this, okay, so that it will be more visible to you. Let's see different options. These are all different shapes, circle, square, rectangle, and lines and rectangles, different types of shapes. If you want to use, you can drag and drop and use them later on for your own convenience. Okay. Similarly, there is an icon. If you want to insert icons, you can use this option. There are different categories like images, and let's see, I'm going to add where is the favorite one. Let's see, okay, insert. And there are too many images available for you with the help of which you can add different images to your slides by using this option of icons. Let's see what are other options available. I'm going to move another option which is called 3D models. In 3D models, we can use this device and stock 3D models. Okay, So you can choose different categories according to your own convenience. Let's say I'm going to add this. Where is the this one? Okay. After some time, it will appear over here. It is still inserting. The model is heavy. Let's cancel it and once more try. Chemistry, and then I'm going to add this one. Because it is fetching retrieving those images from online, that's why there is some delay. So that's why you can use these models. So let's see another options available in insert category. These are advanced options, forms. But before forms, let's discuss this one, smart art and charts. So we have other options for include some smart art in our slides, and we have different categories of processes and cycles, hierarchy, and relationships. So these are different artwork with the help of which you can illustrate different things to your audience. This is the matrix, and this is the pyramid, and then this is the picture. You can add different pictures over here. Let's see, I'm going to add this one. So when I click on this, it will ask me to add a picture. Okay, suppose you want to make a presentation and illustrate present examples with the help of different pictures. So you can use these options of smart art. Where is the smart art? This is the smart art option. Okay, you can use these options for your own use. Okay, let's see what are the options. Charts. Okay, charts are basically used in data analytics when we are performing different data analytics and want to convey something in visualization forms. Then we use charts. So chart is a very famous tools for in Excel and in data analytics. We use them so much. So let's click on that and see what are options available. So there are different charts available with the help of which you can convey information from your data. So there are different options available with the help of which you can include different charts and graphs to convey different meanings of your data. So let's explore those charts one by one. This is the first chart, which is called column chart, and this is called line charts. And you can see these charts. Let's say you have seen this chart multiple times when you are seeing cricket match, and these charts are showing different analytics to you. And these are called bar charts, area, and then map charts. So there are different options you can use to convey meanings of your data to the audience. So for that purpose, you can use these charts. So let's move on next section, which is called form section. Form section is newly introduced section in Office 365. I think it is not available in older versions. So you can use these sections for making different forms for your audience. Like let's say I'm going to take a quiz or compose a form for students. So there are two options available: new form and new quiz. So let's see what is this option says. After clicking this, it will take you to the Microsoft Office account. So let's see. When I click on, let's see, this is a form, journal purpose form, journal purpose and form, and for students, let's see, I'm going to for students, and it is a category of your forms like choices, text form. When you're creating forms, uh, uh, obviously you are bringing different text fields or multiple choices or ratings or date fields, etc., etc. There are some other options available, but now let's see, I'm going to add a text box in the form. After clicking on it, uh, who is the inventor of radio. Okay. Okay, required, yes, it is required. And long answer, for long answer it will give you different options. Okay, and you can copy questions and add new multiple choice. Okay, question number 2, this is question number 1. Okay, add options, 3 banana, etc, etc. So in this way you can create different forms. Let's see, I am going to review this form. So you can see I have created this form for my students, and you can see different questions like who is the inventor of the radio. You can type your answer over here, and you can select different check boxes for your own convenience. When someone click on this button, it will automatically recorded in the background. So this is its preview on the computer device, and on mobile device it will look like this. So it's a very good option in MS Office 365, and especially in MS PowerPoint 365, with the help of which you can create different forms for your quizzes, for your different purposes forms you can create. So let's see, there are other options available. These are for advanced users, and Zoom is also a new feature in MS PowerPoint. And let's say you want to add some comments for your later on for someone who has made this slide, then you can use this comment. Let's see what it would be. Let's say I'm going to comment about this particular slide, then I can add a comment. Looks good. Okay, when someone sees over when I come back again on the slide, it will automatically will appear over that. So these are all different options available for you. Let's explore other options one by one in the next lecture.